All right, guys, 444 readings here. I'm going to be doing a reading on Sagittarius for July of 2021. What do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. So here I have the Justice card in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess upright, Temperance upright, the Lovers reversed, Ten of Swords upright, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Empress reversed, and the Seven of Swords upright. Okay, so this seems like this is definitely showing me a relationship, you guys. This is showing me a karmic relationship in that what's happening now is a result of your person's actions. Your person came across like they were an equal or better, like they were strong, like they were stable, they were mentally stable. They would follow through with their promises. And they came across with this energy so they could match you. You're very, very strong in your energy. Very secure in money, very secure in yourself. I see a lot of confidence, a lot of determination, a lot of drive, a new sense of self-worth. Also a new sense of patience, which you haven't had before. I see that you guys are open to that soulmate connection, and you still think it can happen, even though there's something here to where there was one that did not work. And that's the reason for that is because you guys were abandoned. You had the wool put over your eyes. You didn't see this person just leaving you out to hang and dry. I mean, you didn't see this person betraying you the way that they did, and you didn't see how little they cared. This threw you off because you wanted a commitment with this person. But this person is it's a feminine energy here, and like I've said before, not gender specific, but I'm just getting a very full of shit energy, like very powerful, very loving, nurturing, caring, kind, supportive, all of it. None of it was true. They're out with their energies and intentions going in a million different directions at all times, which is just causing you to be guarded, you to ignore the chaos, because it's creating chaos in a very hectic. I got a living environment as well. So for some of you, this may be family, but this is definitely about a relationship. What else do I have for you, Sagittarius? All right, I have the Eight of Swords upright, Two of Pentacles upright, Nine of Swords upright, Judgment reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups upright, Ace of Swords upright, the World reversed, and Six of Wands upright. Okay, so this is telling me right now that you guys came into this situation with trust issues, whatever this situation is, whatever this connection is. But the trust issues were basically centered around because you're constantly trying to find balance with this person. I think energetically, it was not a fair give and take. this left you feeling alone, really, in how you felt. Like they said the same things, but their actions and their energy just wasn't matching up. Even more importantly, their energy, which you could really feel. This caused you guys to make a choice which you really didn't want to make, which really threw you out of your energy because you didn't really want to walk away from this situation or end this situation or at least make a big change in this situation to step back from it. You saw the situation as too much of a burden, and you really are ready and were ready for a new start in your life. There are so many opportunities out there for you, Sagittarius, but you don't even see what they are. You're too caught up in this, and also a lot of you are too caught up in your job and also with family that doesn't live with you. It's like right now you guys are just doing what you need to do to get through things. Things are okay, but it's like you put a lot of your dreams on hold, a lot of your desires on hold to just get through the present time. But underneath it all, there's definitely that desire for a new beginning. All right, what else do I have for you, Sag? Person. Okay, what I'm getting, Sagittarius, is this is a very closed off person. This is a very strong person. This is a feminine energy, I think, as I already said. But this person has become strong because of what they've had to endure, because of their pain. They're used to keeping their guard up, to, guarding the gates of their heart, to staying closed off, to not wanting to acknowledge or admit how they feel. Which that explains the deception. What they're saying they feel and what they do don't add up because they're not saying how they really feel. They're not saying how they really are. They're not coming across as a genuine person to you. I'm going to do an outcome for you, Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. What we have here with the outcome of this is you becoming, I'm seeing actually stronger in your energy than you've ever been. Very, very confident. And seeing this person as being just weaker and weaker and weaker. It's like they might have intended well, they might have meant well, might have had the thoughts or the words or whatever, but there wasn't the action or, more importantly, the energy to back it up. This has left you with a really, really hard decision to make, because you want to find the balance in this connection, but you cannot find the balance in this connection. This showed up in my other deck. I was reading, I think, the Universal Celtic deck earlier, and now I'm reading the Gendron Tarot. So yes, you're finding it about impossible to establish balance with this person, but you want that so badly, and it's on your mind a lot. So the outcome of this is There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of not wanting to trust, which is understandable. This is someone who is not very emotionally or energetically mature, who thinks they understand things, who thinks they have wisdom, who thinks that they have a profound knowledge of spirituality, but they really don't. And they're not willing to listen to anybody because they have a lot of deep-seated insecurity issues. I see a lot of father issues. I think that may have come up earlier too. It's like they're saying this and putting out that out there, but then I'm getting they want to be left alone. So it's like when they want to be left alone, they just totally close themselves off, and they're ghosting you. So you're asking yourself what you're doing wrong, when in reality, it's that they're so used to being on guard like that, and they're not being forthright about it. So what you want to do about this, Sagittarius, is really up to you, but this is really kind of staying stagnant and going nowhere. This person is not changing, and there are no real feelings that this person has towards you, not of love anyway. Of possession, yes. Of infatuation, yes. Possessiveness, yes. Friendship, some. But that's about it. So is this really worth it, Sagittarius? No. Unless you think it is. But the choice is ultimately yours. But this is not what you signed up for, and it's not what you're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle message for you guys. What do we have for Sagittarius July? Okay, so we have someone who's thinking about you, but who's more thinking about how it's going to affect them. This is someone who's not really being considerate of you, but they want to get to your heart. And I see you guarding that, Sagittarius, and you need to. They want to get to your heart, but their thoughts and their energy just aren't. They're not giving the heart they want you to give them. This is just an unfair, imbalanced exchange, and it's just not going to work unless you're willing to make a tremendous amount of compromise and sacrifice, which I don't see you guys willing to make. But the choice is yours. All right, guys. That's all I have for now. If this resonated with you, please like and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.